Okay. Coffee and art with lemon water. I really need to make me some more coffee. Give it a few minutes. I'm not sure if we're going to color, collage, art journal. We'll see. Let's pull my art journal here. We'll see what everybody wants to do today. Squeaky chair. It is less squeaky, but I do need another WD-40 dose. Hi, Laverne. Good morning. I think I need to move this closer, just a little closer. There we go. So, hi, Dawn P. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in. Hi, Pamela Kane. Hope you're doing well. I have to make a couple notes here. So, hi, Janet. Good morning. Sorta. Did you see my message to you this morning? Did you see my message this morning, Janet? Hi, Marsh. Good morning. I know, Marsh. I am tired. Hi, Angie. Okay, yeah. I know. Me too. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Hi, Regina. Let's see. Anyway, but I'll check it out. Okay. It might have changed a little bit since I messaged you, but still. I know. So I don't know. Hi, Mark. Anybody else popping in? I said hi to Angie. So I don't know if we're gonna color. Y'all can help me decide. Do we want to color like chill color? I can work in the art journal. I have a disc laid out, but I don't think I really want to do the disc today. It is Wednesday, right? No. You're not the only one, Angie. Let's see. Christina. Who else? Animal lover. Did I say to you, Regina? Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to catch everybody first thing this morning. Um, yeah. Let's see. So everybody might be sleepy today, so we may have a not as big a crowd. I think Janet and I barely made it. So y'all can help me decide if we want to color. Do we want to work in the art journal? So, hi, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society. Anybody else coming in? So I don't know. I haven't. This is the last one I think we did in Flights of Fancy, and I have one. I have this one halfway done. I have to finish the kiwis, but if I'm going to work in this, I'm going to start something new. So I don't know what though. Let's see. So it was nice to have Denise and Cameron here on Monday. They both had to leave Monday, but I figured they would have to. But that's okay. I don't know what we want to do yet. Do y'all have any preferences? Hi, Belinda, Stephanie. I did bees over here. Was it? No, I did a bee in the other one, the cute and creepy. I did a bee in the cute and creepy recently. So let's see if we can find something else. Yeah. No preferences to anything, guys? Hi, Brooke with the knee. Color book, art journal, journal flips. I know, right, Regina? It is. It's nice Cam's back from Yellowstone for a few months, but he does plan on going back. So, which is fine. He really likes it out there. Susan says collage. I could maybe do something in the art journal. I don't really, I thought about, I have a disc laid out with the London, um, with the London collage soup book, but I don't know if I feel like doing a disc today. Yeah, well, I need something to wake myself up. Hi, Terry Brett. So, anyway, let's see here. Hang on, guys. Yeah, me too, Janet, or close. Yeah. Let's see. How are things going with your forest book? I don't really work in the forest book that much. The forest book for me is like no paint, no mixed media, um just collage, nothing else. And although I do like it, I don't love it because I'm a mixed media painty collagey girl. You know what I mean? So I like the forest book for how it's coming out. I just don't work on it as much because there's so many other things I'd rather do. If I'm going to alter a book, I want to use some paint. Let's see. Hi, Judy. Christmas. You have a baby in your lap, Judy. Let's see. Hi, View. Yeah, I don't know about. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to color yet, View. If I do color, it will be in this book, but I haven't decided if I want to color. I'm tired. Uh, yeah, they do. Not quite as much as me, Susan, because they have other things. They have busy lives. Where I'm retired, I can do my art full time. But I mean, I've always done art, and Hubster's always been very encouraging with my art, but I always work too. So, so now since I started streaming and everything, I do this. I love this, but I don't want to do another bee. Um, I love this one. But I don't know if I want to do another. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm just flipping here. Only suggestion to your question. Oh, I know. No, I want you to say, Belinda. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet, Judy. You colored which one, View? I don't know. By the time I saw I colored that one. I think I flipped 3 pages. So I don't know which one it was. But anyway, this is Flights of Fancy. And I've started or halfway done with this one and did finish this one. I think the last one we did was a B. It was a B, but it was in Cute and Creepy. Let's see. And then I've got over here, and I did put this paper down just for now. I got a new paper I'm going to put down, but I just put this down just for something different. It's probably going to be too distracting for me to have this in the background, but I'll do it today. Let's see. So in my journal, I think I've got five. What happened there? Oh, okay, nothing. You always got to make sure everything's dry before you close these books. So, thanks, Angie. Susan, Rain Girl. So hi to Stephanie. Oh, I just glue things down. Yeah, I know. That's fun, isn't it? It's chill. That's chill, Stephanie. So we did this one last week. This one, this one's not on stream. I did this one off stream. What else do we have in here? This is one I want to work on. I have this one to do. This is a Poor Toast Cake Curry book. I think it's the time one. But I just pulled a couple pages. Let's see here. I got this one, and we got this one, and I got one more, I think, back here. No, maybe two more. This one, I really like this one. And I got this one. I really like this. I'm gonna have to go turn. I've been running around with my, it gets hot in here when I'm running around, plugging in lights and plugging in cords and things like that, running around cleaning up, picking up. Well, I did have quite the mess to clean up on Monday in here because there were three of us working on three different projects. Hi, Arlene. So I'm running around and it gets really hot. Then I sit here and start to stream, and the air is blowing right on me, and now I have to go turn the air up because it's too cool. Let's see. So yeah, and I do have some other things picked out back here that I like. Just to put in this journal at some point. I really like this one. I love it that there's little people right down there. I really do like this one and this one. Maybe these two would be good with this. Maybe those three things. Maybe I'll do something with that. I can't promise you any high energy today, people. So, yeah, I like that too. But I think I'll wait on the surrealism. So maybe want something from there. Okay, the air just clicked off, so maybe. All right, so let's see here. So thanks everybody for being here. If I missed anybody, making another. Yes, Belinda, I already have one laid out. I have a London one. I think it's going to be for Cameron. I'll show you what I got laid out, but I'm not in the mood to work on it this morning because it's going to take some thought. But here's what I have laid out. This is what I got laid out. So yeah, that's down here. It's not, nothing's glued down. It's just sitting on there. But something like this is what I have. And it's on a disc. You just, I'd have to trim it down and everything. So this is probably going to be my next disc. But yeah, I'm not going to do it today. Let's see. But that's with this book, London Calling, the newest one. I think this is the newest one. So that's with that book. But I'm not going to do it. Like I said, I'm not going to do that today. And if y'all missed it, Terry, let me see here. I'm going to go over to my phone. I'm going to try to bring up Instagram in here. Let me see. Oh, my old picture popped up here from 2021. Oh, that's Samantha too. Let's see. There we go. An old picture. Oh, I got to turn off my overhead light. That puts a glare. So that just popped up in my feed. All right, let me see here. Instagram. Is it going to pop up easy? Probably not. The Wi-Fi in here. Oh, it did pop up. Okay. Yeah, maybe I got a new phone, guys. I got a new phone. So maybe now I can bring up Instagram. I don't know. The bars are still not good in here. The bars are not good even with the new phone. But let's see here. I want to find Terry Brett used Cameron's hand drawing. Let's see, Terry Brett. Let's see why isn't it going to you? There we go. Used Cameron's drawing from Monday, and so the prompts were from the fantasy prompt was the scepter's price, and she said, "Thanks, Cam, for the hands inspiration." So here's Terry's prompt drawing right there. It's awesome, Terry. It's awesome. Hi, Kristen. Anybody else I might have missed coming in? So yeah, I got me a new phone. I got you can't really tell. It's kind of a tanny gold, rose gold without the rose kind of. It's kind of a tan color. And yeah, it's the Pro Max. So this should last me, it should last me about 5 years. Maybe. So, but it's still, I still only have 2 bars in here. With the Wi-Fi in this room, just in this room. Yeah, I know. And Cameron complains about too. There's no Wi-Fi in this room. I know, Cameron. All right, so let's see here. Maybe we'll do something here, and I'll zoom in. Well, I'll wait and zoom in a minute. Let's look at some stuff and decide what we're going to do. Janet, she'll have her paint on it. No, I really do keep my phone. I do keep even my other phone. I keep it off. I keep it away. I don't. I do try to keep it away. If anything gets on my phone, I do immediately wipe that off. So I do keep my phone clean. I gotta say. All right. So let's see here. I like this. This is two. This is like two competing. I mean, they're like two. This one is going. I kind of like. Maybe I like this one because I like this. So maybe these. And while I'm sitting here, I'm going to tear off the edge here. It's got a white line around it. And these are out of, I think, either the Time, and it could be both of them. The Time book and or the Space one. There's like Space, Time. There's like 3 or 4 different ones from Poor Toast and Kate Curry. These that have these type of images in it. And so let's just tear off the edge. And the reason I like to tear rather than cut whenever possible is because you can blend. Let me go ahead and zoom in. You can blend the edges in better than if you cut them. If you cut them, that's hard. That cut edge like this right here, that's hard to blend in with collage, painting it in. But a torn edge is easy. I know, right, Marge? They are cool. Yeah, y'all go look over at Poor Toast and Kate Curry. Look up Collage ephemera on Amazon, and you'll see all different ones like these. You'll see Time, Space, and I think this might be out of 2 or maybe even 3 different books. So, yeah. I'm just going to tear around these edges for a minute and try to keep myself awake. Hi, Becky Hernandez, Tori, Hermie. Thanks everybody for being here. We'll see here what we're going to do. I'm just going to tear these edges. Take a minute. And I could just put a ruler down there and, tear it. But I want it kind of jaggedy and like this. Let's see. I need to turn the brightness down just a little. There we go. Because it'll blend better. So is anybody working on anything fun? Got plans? Hi, Rain Girl. Janet got her birthday present from me on Monday. She showed it on her stream on Monday. She did say she liked it. She liked the paint. I got her some Taylor's. I think it's called Taylor's chalk, but it's not chalk. It's little watercolor squares of Taylor's chalk because you can draw with them. That's why they call it the Taylor's chalk, because they're little squares, and if you're a tailor, you can mark hems and seams, and it's a marking tool. But they're marketing them with 6 colors in a little cork box. And so yeah, she got that on Monday's stream. Trying to think of what else is going on here in my studio. I'm going to have to get me a new sticker book. Yeah, the stickers. Stickers can go fast. You use them. I use them quite often. In my and the other thing I did do yesterday was reorganize my postcard wall, if you will, over here where I organized doing postcards and smaller, collages. Let me see. I don't know if I can get a picture because the light's right there. But so let's see. Do I want it this way? I like these, so I'd probably cut these out. Yeah, Janet. Her birthday is on the 14th, March. I'm going to cut these out of the thing here rather, I don't know if I want to tear this or do I want these full background. I think I want a different background. So I think I'll cut these out. I'll cut these planets, worlds out. Cross stitching, Mary Joseph. Oh, that's going to take a while, Susan, isn't it? Is it a full on piece, or is it like some ornaments, or what? And if I want to keep this round, I'll just paint that out, that white line. I used to design cross stitch books back in the 80s. So yeah. I know how long they take. Cross stitching is one of the most time consuming crafts there is, I think. Mom and Grandma did it too. Okay, there we go. Like that. We'll keep these, and maybe I kind of like. Oh, there. We'll keep that side. I don't know if we'll keep this. If Colleen and Kathy Bird come in, I want to show them my little mini desk journal that I've been working on, because yesterday they were talking about this certain journal, and I said I got that in a small one, and so does Colleen. So, we'll, if they come in, neither one of them, I think. Well, especially Colleen's not a morning person. Kathy Bird might come in. Oh, let's see. Marsh, how's the family doing, Marsh? Every now and then I'll send Marsh a chicken conspiracy meme. He's got chickens, so I like to make sure he stays up on the chicken conspiracies. Hi, Pamela. I thought I said hi to you. Maybe not. No, that's Pamela Kane. Pamela B and Pamela Kane. Susan, not quite basic from Prairie. Prairie Schooler. I remember them. I do remember them. I don't know if I want that, because I think I'm going to go with these colors. Oh, I like how that just kind of fit like that. Maybe it should go that way. Maybe it should go this way. That one's kind of popping out from behind there. All right, let me tear some more. I gotta tear. Yes. Poor Toast is the book designer, and Kate Curry. Kate Curry and Poor Toast are the ones. Let me see if I can pull one or two of them here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure which book this came out of, but hang on. It probably came out of one of these in here, Sci-Fi or Time ephemera. See, this is why I keep them in a book. I mean, in a pack. So these are two of the Kate Curry Poor Toast, and you can follow Poor Toast, Marsh. Follow Poor Toast on IG. He's very encouraging. He's always posting people's stuff, and whether you buy his books or not. But I love his books. He and Kate Curry, they work together. So yeah, Poor Toast, all one word, and Kate Curry. Yeah. So here's a couple of the books. I might show them here in a minute, but let's put this to the side for a minute so we can continue here. Hi, Belle. All right, let's see. The air comes back on. I'm going to have to go down and turn it off because it's got cool after I sat down. So yeah, I'm just winging it here. I have no real idea. I just picked some stuff based on the colors and a contrast thing here with the orange and the ochre. So we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. Sometimes you just gotta sit and chill and just, let it flow. Let's see what happens. Because, if something doesn't turn out, not everything I do turns out. If it doesn't turn out, then if I'm, don't like something, I'll tell you. And if you don't like it, then you know what not to do. That's how I look at it. All right. So let's see here. Do I like it this way with that up at the top? With the... See, I'm thinking about this right here, this circle. So do I want this part of the circle, or do I want this to be the back circle? Like a black hole. Like a black hole. Which could be this, you know, connecting, coming out, going through portals, you know, all that stuff. I'll be working in a new juncture. Ooh, maybe some coloring. Okay, Hermie, you don't have a channel, do you? Or do you, Hermie? For some reason, I thought you had a channel, but you never pop up in my feed. And if anybody has a channel, I will follow you if you have content. But I don't ever see you pop up in my feed, Hermie. So do you or do you not? All right, I'm going to keep this as another focal page. This one I could probably keep as another focal page too. I might have to get back in the book and see what else I have. Or what else did I have back here? Let's pull some more stuff out where I was. Just pull this whole little pack out here. Again, I don't want to do the surrealist full on like these. I have some other ones in progress here. So let's put these aside. Let's see. These are some other collage soups, some other. I might have to go back into the. I might have to go back into. Oh, I do like that, but it's too bright. I mean, I'm trying to kind of keep. This is kind of muted. Let's see what else I got in the books here. Pick this up. All right. Got a couple of things. I probably need a watch. That's probably what I need to dig out. Let's get a watch. We haven't been using watches lately. We need to use some watches. Oh, no channel. I just don't have what it. Well, I don't know. I know that doing YouTube videos is not for everybody, but you know, don't discount. You know, unless you've tried it and you didn't like it, you have to like it. And there's also a difference between streaming and making videos. You know, so a lot of people do both. I just like making lives. So I don't, I mean, I have a couple of videos up, you know, kind of a haul or a Hobby Lobby or a Blick visit from like 4 years ago. So if you want to see my videos, you have to click the live tab under the complete. Now, you're not going to see it here, but when you go to my videos, I have playlists. I have hundreds and hundreds of videos in my playlist. I have 1,200, 1,500 videos. And so you go to the playlist and then you can find altered books, collage, coloring. You'll find all different playlists. But then if you want to just go scroll through my videos, you have to go to the live because there's like home, videos, something live. You have to click the live button to see my videos because I don't do just videos. So, but not everybody likes to do videos. Not everybody likes to do live. So you might pick one or the other. Okay, I do like this picture here, but it's on some cardstock. So I don't know. This might be a little. I don't know if I can thin this paper down. Sometimes you can thin papers down. Let me show you here. Let's give this a whirl. All right. First, let me just cut it out. Because it's on like a cover cardstock weight in the magazine. I like it because of the colors, but it's thick. So let's see if we can do this. Sometimes you can peel off the layer. So we're going to try. Let's try. See if we can peel off a layer so it's not so thick. Gotta kind of be careful though, you'll just rip it up. Do not have a channel. Oh yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't, Angie. Let's see. All right, so you see it's starting to tear there, so you gotta be careful. Take your time, peel off a layer. I almost think I could like to pull off another layer, but I don't know if that'll be possible. We'll see. All right, let's see here. It's not bad. It's thinner than it was. All right, so now again, do I need to tear this down? Maybe. Or maybe I just cut the circle out here. Let's see if I can get this on an edge. All right, because I like this color. I based picking this watch on the size and the color. So we're going to somehow work with it. Let's see. And sorry, I bumped the thing and made it shake. I got hiccups now from the lemon water. All right, let's see. Do I want that there? Do I want it here? Do I want it down here? Do I want just a piece of it down here? Kind of liking this up here. Can always cut some of this off. We don't need all the cloud there, maybe. And let's see. I think I want it like this. And again, it's going to be, background. And another thing too, when you find things that you like and you want to glue them down, if you end up not liking them, you can always paint over them. You can always paint over them. I'm wondering if I want half of this over here, like right here. I might want a piece of a watch right there. So do I want some of this, or do I want to... Maybe I'll do this. Let's see. Let's put some of this here, like this. And then pick up. There we go. That. This does not want to lay down. There we go. And then this is going to go up here. Don't want to pull behind there with the watch hand. I think I like that. All right, let's keep that watch hand. And this is going to go back behind there. Okay, let's trim that. I'm just talking to myself. That's going to go back behind it there. So I'll have to cut that into a circle. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. All right. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to make it fit. It's probably easier if I just cut this and slide it behind. That's probably easier. Where's my small scissors here? Let's do that. Cut it in half. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and see here. Because I do want to keep some of this color, even if I have to cut this color out and use it. We'll see. Let's see what we're going to do here. Something like this. Okay, that'll all get glued down, painted in. All right. I got this little piece. I just like the orange. Don't know yet. That would be like a little bonus somewhere. Okay, I'm liking that. I need a couple little planets. These, like maybe at least one planet right here, or one planet right in here, or the planet right in there. Decisions. Put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. And make sure you have all chat or all messages at the top. right, let's make sure I do just have the top layer. Last time I didn't have, I picked up 2 pages instead of 1. See, there's 2 pages there. You really want to have some wax paper or something behind your page before you start gluing, because you don't want to glue your pages together. And it has happened. It's been known to happen. And you also want to make sure everything's dry before you close the book. All right, so I think I'm liking this as a start. Now, I don't know, do I want a Payne's Gray background, Payne's Gray and black with some, what do you call it, sienna and a little yellow ochre. Let's see. Which yellow ochre do I like? I got a couple ones here. Let's see, now sienna. Let's see. Do I like that? Do I like... That's too yellow. Let's see here. No, that's too yellow. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hang on. Okay. I think I muted it. Okay, so I think I like that and this. And a Payne's Gray. A Payne's Gray or a slate blue. Oh, let's see. Maybe this color. I think that's good. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I don't blow my nose on camera, so hang on. Okay, I also went and turned up the air conditioner because I think it's that cold air blowing in my face making me sneeze. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's see. What else? Those colors. And I'm going to need black and white. Let's see. Here's some white. Here's some black. What else do I need here? I do have some gold sitting here that I used this morning to paint something. And that's still usable. Maybe some stencils. Let's see. Well, we hope you feel comfortable here, Hermie. I didn't see what you said about why, but I hope you feel comfortable here. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Tori, did I said good morning to Tori. I think so. All right, so am I ready for this? I just did my nails, but you know, I already got gold paint on them this morning. So, all right, let's move this stuff out of the way. Oh, well, there's a couple little planets. Well, let's get this down in some paint. I can always add some planets. All right, I am going to go ahead though and get a glue stick just to tack down this here on the back until I can get out the matte medium and glue that down. I want that right there. And same thing for this. I want this right here on that. Okay. Tack that down. All right. I think we're good for tacking. I think we're tacky. Yeah, no, I don't. We don't run people off. You gotta. If you're trolling, then that's another story. But we don't get too many trolls, thank goodness. Let's see. Hello, Susan. I don't know. I might have missed some other people. How's that looking? Is that looking pretty good? The sun's starting to come through the light over here. It's getting a little bright on this side, but I think it looks pretty good. And Monday and today, so far, I've not had one black flash. No, what do you call it? Screen freeze. Yeah. So, thank you, StreamYard, if you're the one that fixed that. I do appreciate it. Um, oh, thanks, Hermie. So let's see here. Let's get a tray here and put out some colors. And let's shake this one up. I haven't used this one in a minute. A little bit of, and this one's a folk art matte. Payne's Urban. Most of my colors I use are deco art. Every now and then I'll find a color. I go, oh, I gotta get that color. All right, and I'm putting out way too much paint, but that's why I have a desk journal. This is just burnt sienna. Hi, Lady True North Jan. This one's Sunset Gold. It's a kind of a little bit brighter yellow than yellow ochre, but I'm gonna go with that. I can always mix it. Put down a little black and white. And yeah, Kathy and Colleen were talking about this small journal, the one that I use also for a desk journal at this moment. Let me see. Let me get some baby wipes here available. The other thing I have been doing in this journal is I have been varnishing them as I go, and I have been outlining them with gold. Let me turn the brightness down. Just there we go. And I have been outlining them all with gold. So maybe I should, let's see. Do I want to take a picture of this before I get too far? Maybe. Let's get a paintbrush. Need a couple brushes. Let's see. Let's just throw a couple brushes. I'm going to take a quick snap because I have to have a, and I probably won't use this, but I like to have a thumbnail at the ready for after I'm done. Let's see, camera. And this camera on this new phone is awesome. I cannot believe the clarity. I thought the other one was good. Okay. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to glue? I probably should glue first. Let's go ahead and glue, and then we'll paint. Sometimes I paint some of the background in. Hang on, up under the thing here. Sometimes I will paint the background some, and then sometimes I glue first. Let me clean off one of these little plastic lids. See, isn't this awesome that you can just clean these off and reuse them forever? Just, you can have 2 or 3 of these, and you never have to have any more once they dry. All right, let me get some matte medium. I also, my karate dojo master dropped off some certificates for me to do. I have 4 to do this week. Calligraphy, the names of the graduates from the, black belt moving up the belts, whatever they are. And so I have to do those calligraphies this week, and I have some other portrait animal commissions to do. So I will be busy for the next couple weeks before December. In December, I like to start drawing, animals and stuff, with Christmas things like reindeer with Christmas lights in the antlers and all that kind of thing. So I do like doing that in December. We like to have fun. I did not use a lot of, I didn't even pull out my old, this October. I didn't pull out my animals that I usually show and sometimes draw new ones for Halloween. Like I have my, Frankenstein one. I have some different ones that I've done, animals and people and stuff that I do during October. Well, I didn't do that this year. I guess we got busy. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and put down, and this is just golden matte medium. And I put down enough, I really do. You really want it wet. And this paper right here this is the Dilutions book, the Dilutions journal. So it's got heavy white cream cardstock. All right, so there we go. It's there now. I don't want to. Sometimes, depending on the book or the magazine, I'll just flip it over here and start putting things on there. But I've also had it stick before I got done. So I'm going to go ahead and not just flip it over and do it on the here, because I don't want it to stick. So, all right, I got the watch glued down. Now let's see if let me pull this wax paper out. So now I'm going to turn it over on the back. And get it nice and saturated. And now let's pull it here. I'm going to try to kind of smooth it out as I go, and then I'll use a card to mash it out. There we go. And you really have to do that. If you're going to put your stuff in a journal like this, you really have to, keep that on there, you really have to mash it down well. So take a card and get all the air bubbles out. See, like right there, I can see I probably didn't get enough matte medium right there. And it's probably there we go. Okay. I was going to say it's probably too late to pick that up, but I can see an air bubble. So you kind of really want to, you do want to take your time with it. And I don't take as much time when I'm on stream, but you really need to. And then you'll get excess come out, and you just kind of wipe it off over there. All right, let's move that over for a minute. And now be careful, because you can start scraping off the ink, which, I'll just paint that back in. But you just be aware when you're scraping. And you can feel and see if there's any air bubbles. You can look sideways at it, and you can see if you have any air bubbles or wrinkles. All right, let's see. I've got some in my face. My face. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm not looking at chat while I'm gluing all this down, guys, so give me a minute. Okay, get some of that excess off. Let's go ahead and put it on here. And I'm not going to put it right into in the crevice there. I'd rather put some paint in there, because when you open and close your journals, you will wear on that paper. It'll start wearing, and it'll start coming off because of the opening and closing of a journal. So it's best, if you can, to put paint in there rather than the paper, so that it won't come off. Oh, problem not catching those air bubbles early enough. Yeah, and also another trick is to put lots. You want lots of matte medium. Don't just be skimpy with it, because, yeah, it's just better to have more. More is better than less when it comes to behind the image. You want it really wet, because that helps. Look, when you take your card to scrape it, it really helps to make it move. Okay, so let's go up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to pour some more out. Oh, it's Denise talking to my sister. I'm on the group. I'm on all kinds of family group texts. I usually don't have most of them messages turned on, because I'll check my messages. I don't need to do beeped every time somebody in the family talks, unless it's Hubster and he'll just call me. But apparently I'm on that one, on that group text. Okay. All right, now let me turn it sideways, or look at it sideways, like lift it up, see if I can see any bubbles. And I'll just cut this off. Anything hanging over the edge, I will just cut that off here after I dry it. Okay, so I think I got the bulk of this. Now, also, if I want any other little images, I can always just pick some of this up with my finger or the brush, which I'm gonna take the excess off and then wrap it in a baby wipe until I want to use it again. So, because this will crust over in 5 minutes. Hi, Devin. Good morning. I think we're all tired in the United States today. I know me and Janet are. I don't know. Was it 2 o'clock in the morning, Janet? I'm not sure. 1 to 2 in the morning. So, and you're talking to a girl that's usually in bed and reading by, between 8 and 9. So, all right. But we get up early too. We get up at 4:30. All right. Let's see. Hi, one eye open. That's about what I am today. One eye open. All right. So let's go ahead and dry this. And I want to keep the papers here to although I don't want the wet edges to be that close because I want to paint. Oh wait, let's go ahead and cut this off real quick. Let's cut this off. And then we will paint. All right, there we go. Okay. Wipe my scissors off of glue. Let's see. All right, am I plugged in down here? I think I am because I was using it earlier. No excess glue right there. I'll start painting. I'll zoom us in a little more. Yes, a lot of people are taking anti-naps today, Angie. See that right there, kind of peeled. But I do want to cut out a punch out, a couple more planets. So I'll probably pull out a punch and do that. It doesn't have to be 100% dry. I just want it dry enough that I'm not, smearing it with my hands or getting it in on me too much. And then here's our colors we're going to use. Set that right there for a minute because I don't know if I'll need any more matte medium. Let's keep it handy. And it is hard to get off your hands. I usually, by the time I'm done streaming after I collage, I just I take my fingernail polish off with fingernail polish remover and take off all the, the matte medium that's still, see, you can see it sticks to you. It's hard to get off, just saying. A Harry Potter collage. Maybe. I don't really have any Harry Potter images. I'd have to dig around for something like that. Did I do a Harry Potter collage one year? I think I did a Harry Potter collage. A few pumpkin collage a few Octobers ago, but I don't remember. All right, so let's see. And I'll probably need a stencil. Let's go ahead and find some planets first. So there's a couple ways you can find some planets. And one of them is to take, I've got all this. Here's my current bin of collage fodder. This right here. And most of it is jelly plated stuff. Sorry guys, I got the hiccups. Most of it's jelly plated stuff. Let's see that color right there. that I use for collage. So I'm going to flip through here. And the other thing you can do is take a magazine. I might try to show you that too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look in here first. I'm flipping through. I know you can't see what I'm flipping through, but I'm flipping through all my jelly plated papers and stuff. And I'm just looking for these colors here. A lot of my jelly plate is done by color. That may work. So let's pull that. Oh, let me see what my. I've got to turn this off there, or move my phone because they are all jabbing this morning. Yeah, I'm on two different. What do you call it? There. Let me move my phone way over here. Two different family chats. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe this. Let me get a punch. I don't have many punches. I got rid of most of my punches. I have a couple of round ones, a square one. I have maybe 4 punches. I just don't use them that often except for planets. So let's see here. And I don't know that I'm going to use all these, but I'm just going to punch a few. Just going to punch a few here and see what parts of these I want to use. Let's just punch like maybe 3 of these. And then I want to show you if I use a magazine. Let's see, what magazine do I have handy? I gave Samantha my current let's see, do I have a art magazine handy? I gave her my fashion magazine. Hang on, let's see, what do I have here? Nothing. I don't have any magazines in here. Let me go run in the other room and find a magazine. I was trying to dig around for just an art magazine, like one of my art magazines, but I don't know. They're in a pile somewhere, I guess. So I just found it's old Somerset. I just want to find like this, something like this. I just wanted to show you that you can use different things to just get a little piece of something like this. Where'd those other ones go that I punched out? Oh my gosh, where'd they go? Did I knock them on? Oh, right here. Jeez. All right, so I'm going to just find a couple here based on texture, just some different textures. And then like this could be one based on the color. And then you can cut them down. I'll show you that in a minute too. All right, so there's a couple of those. Let me find one more. Yes, planet punches. Art magazines and fashion magazines, fashion magazines their clothes have so much texture. But my newest one, I only keep like 1 or 2 Vogues around. Samantha got the last new one, so I don't even have. I don't have a new Vogue. Let's see. Let's take a little bit of this maybe because there's circles in there. That might be good, like that. Okay, I think we got enough to start with. All right. And then you can take, and well, I will. I mean, if you don't know if you can cut down something smaller in a smaller circle, but you just kind of go around, and then just kind of keep going around till you get the size of the circle you want. And you can always fix it with paint too, but or you could get a smaller punch. And then again, it's not going to be perfect. I don't, no planet's perfect. Well, maybe some are, but anyway. So maybe something like this. Do I want that there? I'd probably rather have it like up in here or off of the side after I've painted in. We'll see. Or maybe right there. Or maybe a larger one. Maybe one right at the tip of that time thing there. Okay, what? I think my camera's crooked. I think there we go. That's why the light's a little off. The camera's a little crooked. All right, let's see. I think I'll have. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna take my phone out of here. Like that. I like that. Got this little half moon. That's too much of the same thing. All right, let's see. So you just got to play. You just got to kind of play around with it. I think that's might be enough. Maybe one more something over here. Something orangey over here, maybe. Do I like this? No, I think I like this one better. Hi, Ann Makes. Hi, Debbie Epps. Anybody else I missed coming in? Okay, I think we're going to go with that. All right. I think we got enough world building there. All right. Let's see. I think I'll just take my finger and glue these down, and then we will start painting. They're little, That needs to be moved over just a tad. Okay. There we go. Hello, Lisa, making it with Minglet Lisa. All right, let's see. Am I done with the gluing, I think? All right, let's see what I want to do now to get painty. All right, let's make sure this isn't going to stick. I might need to close this a little because it's kind of got a lot on there. Just so I don't glue the pages together. You got your postcards? Okay. Jan will be happy to hear that. I have not got mine yet. People from around the world are getting their postcard from the postcard swap. And Jan and I usually don't have too much of an issue with between us in our mail. But I've not got my postcards yet, guys. So who knows? Maybe they'll get returned to Janet. Who knows? You just take your chances. But I have not got mine. I've not got mine back from the postcard swap. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. I think I want to start, I'll start with a little black and the blue here. More black and blue. I'm starting to blend. And again, remember, I didn't put this image right up into the crevice there because it's better to have paint there than to have a cut image. If you have a cut image, it's going to eventually wear down and you'll have a white line right there. So I want to cover up the words. I'm going to have some watch hands coming off of this too, I imagine. So I'm just going to paint it in. Just blend everything in. I could always put some more little people. You can put in a lot of things. You can tweak details, a lot of details in something like this. But I like to at least get, a certain a certain distance with my collages. And then we'll probably put some more mist here. I'm feeling that mist vibe by doing this. Some more kind of mountainy things in here. Maybe a little white down there. Let's just see. A little more like mountain stuff, or it could even end up being water down there. We don't know. We don't know. It's almost a little bright. Let's turn the. See, this is how my mouse looks like this because I got stuff on my fingers and I need to adjust the lighting. Uh, and so that's why my mouse ends up looking like that. All right, there we go. A little bit more something going on there. I'll zoom in. That's what I need to do. Let's see. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's put a little more blue down here. And this is the same way that I get rid of in my abandoned books when I get rid of text on the sides or want to match up something on the sides of a abandoned altar when I want to alter that. This is the same thing I do is I just kind of look at the colors and kind of matchy. Let's see. And the other thing too, like I'm going around this little planet and paint on the planet. The nice thing, because I have matte medium over the whole thing, I can take a baby wipe and wipe it away because the matte medium protects the image from being covered and not being able to do anything with it. But I want a little less black right there. Here we go. That's better. And if there's little tiny areas that I need to work in, then that's when I get a brush. All right, let's see. We're going to have a lot of mist, I think, in this. This just seems misty to me. It should have mist. All right, so now I'm going to come over here and do something with this. This, I'll just cover up that white line right there. Get rid of that. I think I'll come down here. Let's get some of this down in here next. Again, I'm going to get right up on that planet, and then I can come in here with a baby wipe and clean that off. Same thing over here on this watch. Swipe it away. Go. Y'all find anything cool on YouTube these days? Any fun new people? I always look for new people on YouTube. Let's put a little yellow in here. Let's put a little yellow and maybe a little of the. Let's just get that in there. And some more black. And then that almost looked like a tornado or something. think I'll leave that. Some kind of a stormy something going on there. Okay, liking that. So maybe put just a little bit of yellow and white right in there. Some little clouds or something. Shh, 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 shh. These are little things that I like to add, but usually don't happen till like toward the end. I've been watching the Half-Assed Crafter. I did find her through, is it Bitty Penny? I think. Is it from Bitty Penny? But I've watched a couple of her videos, but yeah. So I have watched her too. I don't know if any of y'all follow Adam the Woo. Does anybody follow Adam the Woo? I'm not sure if that's his channel name. Is it Adam the Woo? He's in Alaska right now. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. He's so excited to be in Alaska. He's a streamer. He's been a vlogger. He's been vlogging on YouTube for something like 15 years, maybe something 14, 15 years. And he just does videos traveling and in his life. And anyway, so he's in Alaska right now, and it's really good. Does anybody else follow Adam the Woo? Okay, let's see. Okay, there's our side done there, I think. Maybe a little bit more clouds coming in here in a minute, but I'm going to finish up this first. All right, let's see. This needs a little bit more blue, a little less yellow, I think. And we're going to have, I want this to come out like this. So we got like, see if I can pull this off here. I want it to look like a cloud, but I want it to be around. Devin, hang on, let me, I'll find him. I don't know if that's his, his nickname's Adam the Woo, but I'm not sure if that's his channel. I'll look it up here in just a minute. I'm at a critical point right now, so let me finish this critical point. It needs to be a little rounder right there. There we go. The Daily Woo. Thank you, Devin. Yes, the Daily Woo. That's his channel. And he posts every single day. Every day. But from the day before. So like today, he'll post what he did yesterday. Every freaking day. 7 days a week. He's really fun. And even Hubster's getting a kick out of him in Alaska. Because, you know, Hubster loves Alaska. So, and we lived there for 3 years. So, yeah, even Hubster's enjoying the Alaska woo. Let's see, maybe a little more black right in here. And then some more cloudy bits. Let's go ahead and get right down to this planet and everything right in here. And then wipe that off. I'm going to get in there with a brush. All right, so now I want a little bit of clouds coming off of here and maybe carrying over to this side. What's the mist coming through here? And then maybe off the back of the side of there. Let's move that. Make a little black right there. All right. Let's see, I said hi to Lisa. Hi, Goldie. All right. I'm going to take a minute to chill it a second. Get me some fresh baby wipes. And then maybe, do I want some gold in here? I think I do. And I think I want a little bit more dark, a little bit dark around the portal there. I'm liking where it's going, but now I got to get a brush. A couple little brushes here. Let's get a little brush. Thank you, Goldie. All right, so let's see. See, this is the tiny stuff that takes the longest, and I usually don't have too much time to get to because we're so, it takes a while to do all this stuff that we just did here. And so a lot of times, all the details like this, you don't get to see done. Okay, this brush has got needs a trim, I think. Yeah. Hang on, this brush needs a little haircut. I live in you live in Alaska let's see, I live in Alaska 18 months old to 7 years old. We lived there for 3 years in the 80s. Hubster was in the military, so we were stationed in Alaska for 3 years. Anyway, if you like vloggers and travel vlogs, Adam is to me, comes off, and I mean, watching him for years, very, very humble, very, I don't know, he's just real. He's very real. Okay, so now I need let's get a little bit more white coming in here. All right, that's too dark right there. Let's just remove that. There we go, that's better. Sorry guys, I'm kind of trying to get in the zone to do, this. All right, I think we need some kind of a something. We got this going on here. I think we need something kind of raining down. I think I need to put some stars up here. And then, of course, I got to do my watch hands. And maybe this one is going to come down here. So if this one comes from here to here, this has got to be a little bit, I'm going to have to remove some of this because that's not going to be on the right angle. The right angle. The correct angle. So I'm going to need to kind of remove that a little bit. So that when this comes from here to here. All right. And all these little details like this is fun. All right, let's see. Let's put a black and dark in the blue on an edge here. Let's see. Do I want some clouds coming out from behind this? Oh, cats are doing something down there. And I'm just cleaning my brush off on here. I'm going to throw this over in Procreate later. Take out the seam and play with that in Procreate. Thank you, Devin. And guys, and Devin, are you coming on today at 2:30? There's Devin. She comes. Devin Rex for Art. She's in Canada. She streams on Wednesdays at 2:30 Eastern. And so I don't know if she's streaming today, but I'm asking her now. Are you streaming today, Devin? Hi, five flow Raj. Okay, so yeah, Devin, y'all follow Devin. She'll be on at 2:30. If I'm awake, I'll stop in, Devin, if I'm awake. I don't think I got to. There's big five flaw Raj. I didn't get much sleep last night. Okay, let's see. I think I want this kind of to have a little ledge here. Let's just come off the ledge. There we go. Let's talk him off the ledge. Okay. All right, let's see. I do want, I've got to fix something right there. Let's just put a little blue or black or something right in there just to fill that little spot. Let's take this blue around here in a smaller fashion. There we go. But I couldn't do with my finger. I can do it with my brush. And some of the more white areas. A little bit more white. There we go. Probably do some, maybe a little bit more like a mist or something coming through here. Thanks, Janet. Hi, Colleen. Yeah, Colleen, I pulled out this journal. We were talking. Colleen has this journal too. And I told her I use mine for a desk journal. And Kathy wanted to see I think it was Kathy that wanted to see the size of this one because Colleen and I both have this. This is my desk journal where I just throw leftover paint and pieces of collage in it. And then, it's just a desk journal. And yeah. All right, let's see. What else do I want to do here? I think I want a little bit more blue and yellow coming. Around here, not that much. Easy does it, Dee Dee. Easy does it. Not too much. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna pull my baby wipes apart here. I know, I do too. Colleen has one too. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. I want to have that carry over on that side. Hi, Nanamo. If I missed anybody, I didn't mean to. See, like these numbers and some areas in here would probably behoove us to have some gold in there. I'm not yet ready for it. Not ready for the gold. I tell you, my family. I'm sure that's my family. That's not you, is it, Janet? That's what anytime Janet gets a message. Is that you, Dee Dee, messaging me while I'm on stream? Where's my phone? Where did I put that sucker? Over here. No, that's my sister and Denise. All right, something like this. See, isn't that cool? That one little guy right there? Well, maybe I'll put some. There we go. All right, let's see. Do I want some more brown and maybe a little brown and black? Just a little down here. A little bit of a landscapey bit here. Not too much. I want it to blendy. Blendy. Not me. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Let's fix. I got a couple little spots here that I need to kind of blend in this piece of paper here from to the background. I'm just kind of taking my time. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Let's do a little bit of work on this edge. Well, I think I can move this paper. All right, let's see. Water. Do I want some kind of water, something feature coming down there? Maybe some little scrapey stuff in here. Almost like some kind of a rainy something. Sorry for the squeaky bit. Just a little. I don't know if maybe with the Angie getting out a knife. Look away. I want it very, very, very subtle and tiny. So that's why I'm not painting it. Just a little bit there. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Exacto ASMR. All right, so now I am going to want some more, a little bit thicker up here. Let's see. Some kind of a, but not too much. I noticed over the years how I've been able to tweak doing waterfalls and things like this and make them a lot more subtle than I used to. They used to be quite bold and more larger and bolder, and now I try to keep them much more subtle. So, which I think that was a skill I learned. Just doing so many and doing less, just doing a little less and a little bit littler and kind of smearing them out here. But you got to take your time too, which is something I have a tendency not to do on stream because, I'm trying to get so much done on stream. So I have a tendency to go a little faster than if I wasn't on stream. I think this needs a... All right, let's see. Fix this. I'm just going to do my watch hands. Maybe let me dry this real quick and let's put the watch hands in before we do, and some stars. Well, let's see, I got to do a little bit more blue up in here. We'll throw all this excess paint in the desk journal somewhere too. We're done. What do y'all think? How's it looking? A lot going on. Busy. It's a little busy little world. All right, let me hit it with the heat. All right, I think I'm done with the glue, so I'm going to get the excess out in my baby wipe, and now I can put this in the water. So I think I'm done with that. Let me move my matte medium. I would like to varnish and edge it with gold. We'll see how much. Well, we should have time to do that. All right, let's see here. Let's dry this. Thanks, Carrie. It does, Susan. That's why I like it with I like mixed media collage and not just collage. Okay, what do I want to do next? I'll put this punch away. Clean as you go, and you will thank yourself at the end of the day. I do clean. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here, but everything gets put away at the end of a stream. Usually, like if Janet and I call or talk to each other after a stream, everything I've already put everything away pretty much. Once in a while, it's a little out of control, but I try to put everything away by the end of a stream or end of a session when I'm here. If I'm doing something like if I'm working on a pet portrait or something like that, and I've got pan pastels and color pencils out, that'll stay all out until I'm done, usually, unless I have some other project that I've got to get done in between. If I'm working on a project that just takes longer, I leave that out. But all the other stuff gets put away. The paints get put away, all put back. All right, so now let's see. Do I want to go with let me get a sip of water here. And again, I'm thinking that this is out of a watch magazine, that watch. But this image and this, I think they're both out of these. There might be one more. I'll have to dig around. I'll put, when I post the picture on IG, I'll put these two and there's a third one, but I don't remember which ones I got them out of. But I do like to give credit to either Poor Toast and Kate Curry or Collage Soup Emily, when I use their images. Yeah, we like to give credit. I didn't even use these two brushes. All right, let's put that away. All right, so let's see. Let me get a ruler here. Yes, I use a ruler when I do the watch hands. All right. A thin Posca. And this one, let's see, do I want them both off of this? I think I do, off of right there. So we'll have something, and I can tone it down with paint and stuff. So it's going to go, at least it's going to go right to that planet. Do I want it to go through the planet? Yes. So it's going to go through the planet, and it's probably going to go across the page. It's going to go across this page. And it's going to have a star shine probably right here. And I'll put a little orange on there. And same thing for here. I'll put a little slate blue and orange on that too. Maybe a little orange with color pencil. Let me do that. Let me get some color pencils. Let's see. Let's get an orange, black, and a slate blue. Maybe a white. I don't know. All right. Let's do the other watch hand first, which is going to come from here to here. Behind those clouds. It's a little, there we go. All right, let's make that a little thicker. All right, I smeared it, so let's just start that over. All right, we'll let that sit for just a second, and then I can put some pen seal to it. All right, let's go ahead and get this blacked out right there. Hi, Flo. Flo, I sent you some happy mail. I hope it got there. Same for Barbara, Chicken Pot Pie Society. Hope y'all got your happy mail. Hi, Brenda A. All right, let's see. Bring that out just a little. It's always a little tricky in the ditch. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a little orange. It's very subtle. I can see it. Let's see. Let's try to grab the light there. Might be a little flashy. Let's turn it down just a bit. I try to keep it as close to the colors as that's better as what you see. Okay, Marguerite. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's see. All right. I want just a touch of orange right in here. Hi, Joyce. All right, now some stars. I think I need a bucket of stars. Don't want to overwork some areas. I'm liking it. I think it might need a little more mist, just a little bit light mist. So let me go ahead and get. Let's move this off of here. Get a little bucket of stars going. Well, before I do the stars, I'll do the mist because I don't want to add water to it. So let's just go ahead and mash some white paint into a baby wipe. Mash it into the baby wipe and decide where we're going to have that mist because I'm going to want it somewhere in here. All right, let's go like this and then wipe it away. Get some of it in there and some of it away. Need a little bit of blue in there, I think. Let's see. All right, let's just do that kind of subtly there. With a little bit of blue in there. Let's get a little this color. Right there in the ditch, it's kind of bothering me. So a little bit of that, maybe. Well, let's see. Let's see here. I want a little bit more rolling clouds and stuff in here. Put a little bit of white on there. That's better. I always feel like Bob Ross when I do my happy little clouds, happy little mist. I'm just trying to make it so you don't notice and like I said, I'll probably go into Procreate and get rid of the line here. All right, let's see. And thanks everybody for being here. I'll probably take another screenshot because now that I'm further along. All righty. All right, I think I'm liking that. Maybe, no, I still think it needs a little bit more. It's a little bit more light up here. This could be almost like a wave effect. Like a little bit of a wave effect, maybe. I like that idea. So let's maybe do that. I'm not seeing anything in hi Brenda A. I'm not seeing anything in caps. Oh yeah, no grilled cheese today, Susan. Oh my goodness. All right. I think I'm gonna throw on some some stars on here and maybe say it's finished. I don't know. We might have a short day unless y'all have something else you want to talk about or show or tell or whatever, you know. All right, let's see. I don't know that cloud there. Close my eyes for 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Let's see. Now let's go ahead and make this a bucket of stars. So now I'll add water to this and get a fluffy calligraphy. These kind of brushes like this. These are good for making stars. Fan brushes are okay too. I think I have a little more control with this than a fan brush, but you want to get it nice and blended out, but you want to put your hand over it like this and kind of tap it so you have tiny, you can see where it's all going. So if you don't put your hand over it, all this goes all over your desk. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll play in that little desk journal after this. Because you want little subtle stars. And if you don't tap it off, they're going to be planets, which, by the way, I do need to put in a couple more planets. Very subtle. And I think you can see them. Okay, I think that's good. All right, now I'm going to clean my brush. Right, let me hit it with the heat gun real quick. I think it needs one more thing while I'm sitting here. Where's my brush? This needs a little bit where where's the watch hand is hitting right here. This needs to have a waterfall right there. It needs to have a subtle little waterfall. Gonna dry brush it. Okay. Then maybe even with a little tiny bit of Posca. Now let me get my black pencil. You can see. Okay, now I do need a little bit more stars right there. So where's my brush again? Let me get my brush back out. Oh, here. Just a tad here. Wipe it away if you get too much, or too big, I should say. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, a couple planets, and then I think we'll be done. Thanks, Devin. All right, so let's see. I think it needs something right here. Just going to be some little. This is gray, I think. It's not white. It's okay. And then I think I'll just use the back end of my brush. And a baby wipe to clean it off. So I think I want some orange though. I do want to cover it. Let's put a little orange. Just a couple little subtle details. And maybe a couple of blue ones. Okay, I smeared that right there, so I need to get my brush in there. Used a tiny bit of white on that. Oops, not the black, just a little bit of white. Just some random universe. All right, I think that's pretty good. I might call that done. So this is his world. All right, so let me hit this with the heat gun and I'll move it. I'll back up so you can see what it looks like not so close. You like his world? I don't know about varnishing it yet because the dot's going to take probably about an hour to make sure they're dry, but I will. And I won't have these butterflies there next time. It's distracting even to me, but yeah. Oh, you know what's on the other side? Hang on just a minute. Let me see something real quick. I don't have a place to put it. I'll put it on the floor. Let's see what do I have taped on the other side? Oh, okay. Maybe let's just do this. There we go. That might be good for this. Oh, is that upside down? Nope, that's right. every time I change papers, I just put another paper over the top and tape it down. I don't take the other. Well, I did take the green one off because I needed to use it, but this is a little less distracting than the butterflies. All right, so what I'm going to do though is I want to edge everything with gold. And I will be varnishing it, but I need to let it sit. I do need to let it sit for a little bit because those dots are not. If I start putting varnish on now and moving the varnish around, it's going to move all my dots and everything, you know. So there we go. So you can kind of see. Let me see if I got a piece of black paper. You can kind of see where they're edged with gold. So yeah, what's this little string? Okay, well I think I'm done with this. So let's use up the rest of the paint in the desk journal and kind of bend it down. There we go. So let's zoom back in. There we go. All right, I'm going to set this to the side. And let's pull out the little desk journal here. And again, this is just where I'll take, and I usually use a palette knife to scrape it in. And just whatever's left, and find something that might match that page. Or if I need a new page, like I don't know, I can't find anything with those colors. Oh, here we go. Look, gray. Look, this blue color. Look. A little bit of this white. So this is what I do with the excess. I try to remember to do it, but you have to dry in between. You can't just close this book, go to another page, and then start doing this on another page because you'll glue your pages together, right? You'll glue your pages together. Let's put a little black in there. So you have to dry it in between. There we go. I think that's enough. Maybe a little more black right there. And then this can maybe be something later. Let's see, do I have any baby wipes? Oh, here's one. Okay. Or maybe with the baby wipes, swirl it around. Maybe have a little reflection down here. Okay, now I gotta dry it. This is good wind down, a good wind down activity. That and cleaning. Cleaning winds me down too. When I clean up the studio after the project. And the other thing too is if you're not sure if it's dry, that's when you can just take a piece of wax paper and just put it in there for a day or so. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? There's some. I don't have a whole lot of collage in here. I need to put some more collage in here actually. So if you just lay some down, then you can take a baby wipe and blend. And then you can always come back to it or not. But then you don't feel like you've wasted your paint. You know what I mean? You don't feel like you've wasted your paint if you do this. Practice a little clouds or a little mist through here, maybe up here. I like seeing you are using your gesture. Yeah, I try to remember to. You know what I mean, Colleen? I try to remember to. So, all right, let's dry that. Put a piece of wax paper in here, and then I think we're going to call it a day. Stick a piece of wax paper in here. So like that. Till the next time I want to, throw something in there. So I think I'll go ahead and go. I'll take a couple pictures and put that up on Instagram with a couple of pictures of the Poor Toast Cake Curry books. But so I do appreciate everybody being here. Let me put it back up here so you can see it one more time. Here we go. And also just want to say one last thing. Regardless of if your side won or lost last night, we are all still one country. And so let's all treat each other with some respect and be kind to each other. And remember, we are one country, regardless of a lot of differences we may have, and especially in the art community, in our community here, and our friends. We want to we want to be nice. We want to be nice. So thanks everybody for being here, and I do appreciate all of you. And we will see you all back here on Monday. Hopefully, hopefully we'll all be back here on Monday. And y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Don't forget, Devin comes on at 2:30 Eastern. And you're welcome, Arlene. All right, guys, y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Go out and be nice to somebody. Bye.